Hello everyone, this is Adam with The Weekend Hiker. Just landed out here in Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm going to be going out to the Green River on a 4-day, 3-night white water rafting trip. I'm going to be going with my dad, my brother. We were given a notice a few days before we left out to come out here that there's been an unusual heat wave in Utah. So that means the river's going to be a lot higher, and hopefully we'll get some really good rapids. So we finally made it out to Vernal, Utah. It was a very painful drive, about 3.5 hours of nothing but farmland and desert. Oh, and that rental car, let me tell you, it's the most uncomfortable piece of junk I've ever ridden in. But we're checked into the hotel now. We're gonna go get some dinner at the steakhouse. But then we're gonna go meet my brother first. Then we're gonna go to the orientation meeting after that. So we stopped out at the REI at Salt Lake City. I picked up this new lighter sleeve for my big lighter. I'll have to do a review on that one later. And then we also stopped at the state store, and I got me some Jack Daniels Tennessee Honey. What's a rafting trip without a little alcohol? This is the end of day 2. We went to our orientation. Found out we're going to be dealing mostly with class 2 and 4 rapids. So we got to get up early tomorrow. Set my alarm for about 6 o'clock. Good morning everybody. This is Adam with The Weekend Hiker. Just got on the bus, got a 3-hour travel to the drop-off point, and then we're gonna be on the river. Peace! So we finally made it out to the launch point. We'll be getting going here shortly. Just getting loaded up and we'll be ready to go.
We eagerly waited at the gates of Lador for departure.
Finally made it on the river and about to take off. Check out the boat and the scenery.
Oh, there's more of them.
Yep, there's my brother back there in the kayak.
My father and I sat in front of the boat. The weather was warm that day. I could feel the sun as it beat down on my skin, searing my flesh. The only thing protecting me was my clothing and my sunscreen. There was a calm, peaceful atmosphere around us. Very calm, as if something was coming.
So you have anything you want to tell my YouTube audience?
Started eroding away.
And
so as the river
this water is pretty cold, but it's nice. Good contrast.
It already had
Live long and
over
prosper.
the top of.
I was good at my job, and I enjoyed every minute.
So we finally stopped for lunch. Let me show you around. That's the boat I'm on up front. This is my brother. He suffers from swamp ass. swamp ass. And there's my dad. Made it. Watch out for bears.
Yeah.
So while I'm waiting for lunch to cook, thought I'd take a little nature hike, going off by myself. Just give you an idea of some of the vegetation they have around here. Fortunately, I don't know what these are called, so anybody interested will have to look it up. They got some little prickly cactuses all down here as well. You know, words don't do it justice out here. This place is gorgeous. I wish y'all could see it in person. It is freaking awesome.
No, just standing here.
Like, I could go in there and get my boat sort of stuck in there.
Look at the world.
You can see that water's moving upstream. It's a nice strainer right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say strainer.
I don't know how you get on top of it. Just have to swim away.
We took our first hike up into a slot canyon. We gained about 2,000 feet in elevation in only about 20 or 25 minutes. It was a very steep hike. It was one of the most intense hikes I've ever been on.
Check it out. Somebody built a chair for me. So, King of the Mountain. Sure, you've heard of Fat Man Squeeze. This is gonna give it a run for its money. You gotta see this, it's ridiculous.
The birth canal seems much better.
The birth canal.
Alright. So this is a little hole I gotta crawl through. This is gonna suck. Alright, wish me luck.
Where are you going? You're from Craig. Oh, okay. Yeah. I just come out here to see it. Yeah. I'm like, actually I might think about sticking around. This year I'm going to go to Richmond. Yeah, I like a lot too. Yeah. A lot of good restaurants.
Yeah, and that's how you do it. Brian's up front riding bull. And Dad's just chilling.
This way.
So we're getting ready to go down our biggest rapid of the day. Let's go check it out.
It wasn't until our first major rapid at Hart Falls with 40-degree waters that I realized the importance of having my waterproof rain jacket on. It was rather cold. Thankfully, it was a lesson I learned well, and a painful one I'll never repeat.
So this is home sweet home for the night. The tent belongs to the rafting company. Sleep system is mine. And got my dad set up in the middle. And my brother brought his MSR hubba hubba. So I'm gonna leave the rain fly off my tent tonight. I don't really need it. It's not supposed to rain tonight. So now I got my tent set up. Let me show you around camp. It's pretty awesome. And if I walk out here to the river, bet you wish you had a view like this. This is our dining area. Got all the chairs set up for us. And here's their kitchen. A couple gas burners, some heavy cast iron pots, and bathrooms on down that way. So I was wanting to show you how our sink works. As you can see, it's got the tap on top, soap on the side, and down at the bottom it's got a bucket and a little foot pedal. So when you push on the foot pedal, it pumps the water up the pipe. Just like that. This is Adam with The Weekend Hiker saying take care, God bless, and keep on hiking.